cleaning the battery acid out of my amplifier's battery compartment. Can you see it? Can you see it? It was really wet in there. I got in there with paper towels and Clorox wipes and more paper towels. I go wash my hands like crazy. So battery acid on them. Hopefully it still works okay. Yeah, it was wet on the outside with battery acid. Didn't mess up my amp. These are the questionable batteries that I've taken out after the gigs before the next one so I could put fresh ones in, assuming that they won't leak freaking battery acid all over the inside of your battery compartment. I've never had that happen to me before. I'm thrown by it. So these batteries should be good. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's bright light. Let's see what she sounds like. That's pretty 10. Yeah, man. That sounds good. It's crazy what a little bit of leaky battery will do to it. Other problems with owning pets. Velcro on your pedal board gets covered with pet hair. It's a small price to pay. I've been meaning to say, hey Nick, I think that's your cat now. I think that you should just go over to your neighbor's house and say, give me the bowl, give me the litter box. I should say, you're that cat's person. The cat has decided that it likes you a lot. And that's a good thing. It's a good cat. It's a nice cat. I'm a self-proclaimed crazy cat guy. That's my problem. Not a problem. Pets are fantastic. Here comes one right now. Hey Lester. What are you doing, buddy? You won't come over here. He's afraid. Afraid I'll pick him up and hold him. The last thing a cat wants is to be picked up and held. So please no. I'm not going to get all this hair off, but I'll get some of it off. So the idea here today is twofold. Today's Amazon Day. Well, this thing isn't very straight. Whatever. Today's Amazon Day. And on Amazon Day today, I have coming an El Cheapo Tremolo pedal number 2. The first one I tried was this Ripple. Hold on. Ripple. Donner Ripple. It's cheap. I think it was 35 bucks. But, and it's so small, look. It sits in your hand. It's very small. By comparison, here's a Boss pedal. Takes up like half, a little more than half of the top platform of a Boss pedal. Tiny pedal. But not so mighty in quality, unfortunately. It's tremolo. You know, tremolo is supposed to have a nice degrading of the sound in an oscillating and pulsing way. this oscillates and pulses, but it's more like, you know, it's more like this. See? It's more like this kind of pulsing. Ah, my thumb! It's oscillating and pulsing. That's what it sounds like to my ears. It sounds like a thumb been smacked with a hammer. That's not a pleasant sound, you know. So I'm going to try a different one. I know I should try a more expensive pedal. I know I should. And what Fender amps, don't they have tremolo in them? Yes, they do. But here's the thing. Fender amp, the tremolo goes. That's as slow as you're going to get that thing. I want a tremolo. I want it slow. Fender amps won't do it. I talked to an amp tech and I said, can you slow down the tremolo on a Fender amp? And he didn't know. He was like, oh, I'd have to call Fender to find out. So, whatever. Just get a pedal. Anyway, so I'm going to put together a smaller pedal board for Thursday's yoga gig, for which I've fixed the Roland amp. I realized there were a couple things on that pedal board last night I just wasn't going to use. And so what we're going to do is we're going to transfer most of the stuff over to here. Then we're going to have that larger pedal board. This guy I'll pull apart because I like all of the stuff on here for the most part. I don't like that compressor very much, but it's doing a job. It's okay. And I'm going to put the dude on here. Yeah, I'm going to put the dude on here. And I don't know. I don't know what else. The flashback has not been thrilling me recently. It just hasn't been. So that stuff's moving over here. More to come. I saw Ed painting the fence, and I thought, well, maybe I should do like a speed up version of me painting my deck. It's just about time for that. I think that we're getting pretty close. But there's only one problem with that. It's going to be 95 freaking degrees outside this week with like 80% humidity. There's no way. There's no way. I'm not going out there. That means that it's indoor time for us. Freddie and I are going to spend lots of time indoors. That's what we're going to do. My looper. Carbon copy delay. This thing's been awesome. Awesome. Really good sounding pedal. Really, really good. This Hall of Fame Mini. Really good sounding pedal. You can beam settings into this. You can go on the little Tone Print app and say, I want to try that setting. And you beam it through your pickups with your phone. And it sounds great. This is it's magic. It's a magic pedal. That's fantastic. That is a beautiful yoga pedal board, right? Badass electric, acoustic, comes out, get some compression, comes out, go into this little overdrive just in case we want it on the electric, cool, comes out, goes into EP booster, gives us volume, bass, and it's fantastic, comes out, goes into our volume pedal. This is an attenuator at this point. It does not control gain on anything, which is fantastic, and it's pre-delay and pre-reverb. That's important. And then, so we have a tuner out, zing, goes into our tuner. Tuner doesn't have to go out into anything as long as it's getting that. This guy needs a new battery, I know that. Carbon copy, so the volume out goes into the carbon copy, gives us lovely delay. Lovely delay. Comes out of that, it goes into our Hoff Mini, whatever kind of reverb I want. Out, into the looper. We can loop all of this crap. Bingo. Out. Let's see, plug in the old Stratocaster and see what we get. On the Cube Street. And guess what? Ooh, I hear sound already. Woo! Getting all kinds of reverb. Yeah, let's go to a friendlier tone. JC Clean works. Oh, we need volume. That's lovely. Put this delay on. That's a few too many regens. And the delay is a little too fast. Turn the mix down a little bit. That's pretty good. I would bring the Stratocaster to these gigs, to these yoga gigs. The problem with that is 60 cycle hum, baby. And I had noiseless pickups on this, but I took them off and I sold them. Because I much prefer the sound of good vintage style Strat pickup. Hum and all. So I would demonstrate the tone print software beaming a new setting to the Hoff Mini. But you know what? I'm shooting a video with my phone. Can't do it. can do this stuff. It's kind of hard while your pedal board is up in the air. Hold on. Why they call it a pedal board? Head, feet. So you can do this. Yeah, nothing happening with our tuner. Oh, there it is. Whoa. That's what they call a non-yogic sound. 60 cycle hum. No hum. I call that Stratocaster sound. Turn off all this doubly stuff. Does the Roland Cube Street take pedals well? Takes my pedals well. Pretty cool. All right, guys.